The white swan need not but be itself to be so beautiful and white, just as you need to do exactly what you need to do to be so goddamn beautiful. Anyways, we're hopping into some hardcore Minecraft. I was having a stroke trying to do that opener, and so I couldn't even remember the real quote. So we're gonna move on because I'm done struggling for that. Anyways, so I was too lazy yesterday to put out a YouTube video because I have a good reason. So I got home from work. We were chilling. My buddy was like, "All right, I'm gonna go for supper with my dad." And I was chilling on the couch, right? I was taking a nap. And so as I was taking a nap, I was laying down, right? Closed eyes fully. And then so I look up, he's there. And I lay my head back down. And I look up again, he's still there. And then after I looked the second time, I put my head back down. Woke back up. Black in my house. So I slept until like 10, well, it's like 9, and then I got up because I was super groggy, and then I walked over to my bedroom, which is right there, and I laid down, and I passed out for another like 45 minutes, and I got up, and then I went to investigate. I went and talked to him, like, did you actually go to and hang out with your dad today? And he was like, yeah. What do you mean? And I was like, I don't remember. And he's like, yeah, you were sleeping the whole time. I was like, So that's why there was no YouTube video that day. Yesterday. Anyways, there's probably not gonna be many this weekend because I need to. Well, I'm gonna be gone to the cabin. Once again, cabin is preem. I'm actually bringing a lot of my friends this time, so we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a lot of drink skis. You know. Why am I so fast? Why do I have Dolphin's Grace right now? We're gonna have good memories. We're gonna do some mini golf. We'll go on the boat. Smash like for that. Because it is going to be premium. Oh, that's right. Yesterday we were trying to get iron, but the game was like, nah. We don't want to give him iron because why don't we want Mitch to have iron? Because Mojang decided to remove iron from the game. Just kidding. But they put it in the stupid veins, which is cool for the late game, not for early game. And then by the time you get to late game, you don't need it because you have an iron farm that gets you infinite iron, which we will have soon enough. Now, I really need to actually work on my house a little bit because I still don't know what I want the blocks to be, guys. This is hard for my brain. Guys, you don't understand. When you only have 10 minutes and you don't plan anything out, because why would you plan anything out? It's pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult to figure out what you want to do. So, we have this, which we might use. Yes. Yes, indeed. But we already have it on the ground. This is so difficult. Guys, why do I have to make bases that look nice? It makes it so much more difficult. Okay, but I want to use the same wood as the floor because then that doesn't work either. Maybe it does. Hold on. Because I mostly just want it. Okay, we're going with that. That's what we're going with. So, yeah. And it'll help because we can make the second floor half slab floor. And then we'll have more room upstairs. Yeah. This is going to be a little awkward in the entranceway, though. But it's fine. We could technically raise it if we wanted to. so it's not directly like that, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. Seems like a good idea. Seems like a good idea off rip. So we're actually gonna get rid of that completely. Boom, it's gone. Okay, now we're gonna make more slabs. Now, not a lot of yapping's going on this episode here, and if you're wondering why, it's because I've got a lot on my brain. I got a lot of stuff to keep track of because going up to the cabin tomorrow, I got to remember all the stuff to remind everybody to bring, you know. As well as I probably am going to attempt to pre-record another video for the weekend, because if I don't now, I definitely will not get one up, because that is how the apple falls. Smash like. Yeah. But all the people that have been subscribing, poggers to you. Hats off. And I hope that you stick around, because that is very poggers when I see people that have been around for a little while. I recognize you guys. So don't be a stranger. Leave a comment. And keep watching the playlist. Or even if you're new, go back to the end of the playlist and rewatch it. Every episode fully through. If you do, I will do a backflip. Just kidding. I cannot do a backflip. Maybe I'll learn. Maybe I'll learn specifically for the bit. Anyways, we are going to get some stairs. I'm going to try to do some design in here. Don't know exactly what I want to do here. Because I could have the door come back like that, which is probably what I'm going to do here. Because, see, I really don't like that. Because I want it to come out more, you know? I want that 3D effect. And I really don't like that, it's like, well, it's like flush. Like, see how this is flush, but then it's pushed back here, so you have a little bit of depth there. Premium. Because, like, right here, I feel like we could do something. We could do something here. Like, boom. That's looking good. Now we're going to grab some trapdoors to spice things up. Now, you've probably seen by now, but everybody uses trapdoors because they are just premium. Because we haven't gotten half slabs, because Mojang's like, no half slabs for you guys. And of course, we have freaking stupid idiots here that Mojang would prefer having the game. See if I can do this before they start attacking me. Thank you. I really appreciate you attacking me, buddy. And we're going to put this on the inside. That is exactly where I wanted to put it. Boom. It's not the greatest. I probably should carve this out a bit more, but I don't think I can. I think this is okay. You guys, oh, I can actually carve it out. Okay, you guys are annoying, so we're gonna go into the caves here. Frick. Flip. All right. Anyways, let's drop off a lot of the wood. I have so much cobblestone. What the heck? All right. Now, the inventory, you're gonna have to ignore it. It's gonna be screwed up for eternity, because that's just how it be. At least for now, because I have so much junk that I go through. Oh, I need these to be cooking. Yeah, we'll just make another furnace. Because we're just balling. Ooh, we're also about to be out of coal. I almost said wood. Almost said wood. Anyways. All right. Okay, we need. How am I? Where did I take damage from? Whatever. Okay, we need coal. Or not coal. We need iron. We need the iron, guys. Because well, I swear, Mojang has, like, slowly removed iron. Hear me out. You know, because they're like, oh, you're gonna change where the veins are. Brother, you didn't change where the veins are. You just deleted it off the top layer of the freaking map. Like, hello? And then if you go down low, well, you get into deep slate and you can't find any iron unless you hit caves. Caves are where it's at. It's the only way to mine freaking now. And if you're probably wondering, why are you mining up this then? You know, I actually don't know. Yeah. Because I would, I guess we'll mine this down a bit more. Might as well. Anyways. So what was Mitchell talking about earlier about the swan? You know, so the white swan need not but do only what it was meant to be or meant to do, and it will be white. The same way where you were meant to do whatever you were meant to do, and then you'll just be great off what you were meant to do. And you're probably wondering, that doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about? You know, you just got to go with the flow. You know, sometimes you just got to take things for granted. Because I don't know if it's take things for granted is the right term, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. The white swan need not but be himself to be white, while you need not but be yourself to be yourself and great. Anyways, that's a quote for the day. Don't think about it too hard. And yeah. That is the quote for the day. We got gold. Gold. Anyways, we can't even mine that. Well, we could if we wanted to, but I'm just going to leave it there. It's going to remind us of One. If you don't know who One is, One Pixel, the Mac 10 cattle god. Yeah. It's a chill day today, guys. It's a chill day today. Work was kind of hectic, you know. Got some news that my coworker is moving to one of the other sides of our work field, so I won't be seeing him very often anymore. So that's not very poggers. But yeah, opens up more things to opportunity, you know. Opportunity can sometimes be good, sometimes just be extra work, you know. And but you got to take things for granted. And when opportunities arise, you got to take them, you know, because opportunities only come once in a blue moon. Well, that's not true. Good opportunities only come once in a blue moon. The other times you're just gambling. You're just gambling to see if the opportunity will pay off. Yeah. This is Mitchell's Midnight Talks, because it is currently 11:13, and it is Thursday today. Will be Friday in 45 minutes, and I still got to record maybe one more video. Smash like for the effort, you know. But if you don't want to smash like, leave a comment saying you didn't want to hit the like button. Then I'll look at it, and I'll give it a heart. And I'll pin it to the top comment. Anyways. So, it's another day of mining. And it looks like, once again, we're not going to be getting iron today, guys. All right, guys. Who was it? Who manifested this iron? I swear. 2 pieces Okay. I was gonna say 2 pieces. Are you serious? But no, we got one more. Or 3 more. So we have one more upstairs as well. So then we have 6. So we make 2 more pickaxes and actually mine at a decent pace once again. Yeah. Yeah. I think I just heard my laundry. And actually we're gonna grab some of this iron. Or I called this coal earlier, and now guys, it is getting too close to Friday. My brain's ready to turn off for the weekend. Yeah, but I will still be watching my comments and anything. So if you guys happen to chill out, make a cool find or anything like that, I will be looking in the comments to find it. I have no idea what I was just talking about, but smash like. Yeah. For the rest of the episode here, we're gonna be chilling out, getting the rest of this coal, then we're gonna head up, cook some stuff up, and then I'm going to take my pants off. Had my fingers crossed. Anyways, I'm gonna munch down this apple. Don't forget, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, guys. All right, look at that. We're premium. We got our food back in business. We got coal for days. We're going to snag this 1 piece of iron over here. Make sure we don't have any other stuff to cook. Boom, boom, bam. Bada bop, boom. Pow. All right. That's it for now. You have a wonderful weekend. Or wonderful week, whatever. Whenever you watch this, you're awesome. Deuces.